Hey everyone, today's topic about plagiarism or homage is very interesting. To me, as far as the two questions about plagiarism, when is a piece of writing plagiarism or just straight up plagiarism? I believe it's just straight up plagiarism, especially when you take a book or a piece of writing, whether it's an article or a book, and you take and just change a few words here and there or change character names if it's a fiction book, the character names. That to me is plagiarism because you're not attributing it to the author who originally wrote it, and you're not giving them the attribution that they should have as far as having been the writer of it, and you're just taking it and using it as your own. And that's just straight up, that's stealing. It's plagiarism. It's stealing that person's work and using it as your own. Paying homage is the way that the pay homage is you use a quote from your favorite book or from your favorite author, but you attribute that to that author, and you're letting your readers know that this person influenced my writing, and this is one of my favorite quotes by them, or this is one of my favorite passages by them out of one of their books. And with plagiarism, an interesting case, and Tiffany brought it up in the announcements about Cassandra Clare. I'm a fan of both. Yes, I'm a fan. I will admit I'm a fan of the Mortal Instruments, the Shadowhunter series, and I'm a fan of Sherilyn Kenyon's Darkhunter series. And I have read the Darkhunter series before all the books to the point of in the Darkhunter series that was out before the Cassandra Clare Mortal Instruments series came out, and I had never really thought about both of them being considered being identical in any way, or that there was a court case where Sherilyn Kenyon had sued Cassandra Clare about that. And it was interesting to find that out after I'd already read both sets of books, and I really didn't see any identical things about them, but apparently other readers had that were Sherilyn Kenyon readers, and some of her fans had alerted her to the fact that Cassandra Clare seemed to be plagiarizing some stuff, and that I know Sherilyn in the court case, it was Cassandra Clare was being sued for copyright and trademark infringement over the Darkhunters. And it was very interesting. I don't know all the specifics of the court case. I do know that Cassandra Clare assured Sherilyn Kenyon that she would change things about the Shadowhunter series, and I'm not sure that she has as of this time, because I know there's been a few other things that has supposedly been said between the two about later stuff of the Shadowhunters and things like that as far as the two sets of books. So, like I said, though, it was really interesting to find out all this about Cassandra Clare and how she had been accused of plagiarism even in her fan fiction stuff when she was writing fan fiction. So that was an interesting concept to find out all of that as well, and to find out that she had supposedly plagiarized and made her characters and the Shadowhunters name identical to the Darkhunter series of Sherilyn Kenyon's. And both of them, Sherilyn, I'm more of a fan of Sherilyn's than I am of Cassandra's, but I did like reading the Mortal Instruments, so that was a really eye-opening experience about reading about that stuff as far as plagiarism and the accusations against Cassandra about her series from not just Sherilyn Kenyon but other people as well.